ladies and gentlemen, for the 900th time, it is the Mason and Friends show, featuring His Jewness.
What up, bitches?
As well as myself, Foul Duke. Welcome to the Mason and Friends show.
You ain't set that mic up in the corner yet.
Nah, man, we can pick your shit up and walk it over there as soon as you're done, man. Cause you already tuned up on that bitch. We just gonna turn that motherfucker and walk it over there to the corner.
We have to raise it up. It'll work at that height.
Yeah. No, we just gotta turn the pivot. It'll be all good. We make it work.
Hell yeah.
That's right, y'all. Coming soon, another Jew Unit classic, Taint Love. It's in the plans. It's in the mix. It's coming at you soon. Taint Love.
Taint love, man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your booty hole licked.
Not just normal love, taint love.
Taint love.
Not ain't love, taint love. Not booty love, taint love.
You already down there. Might as well hook up the taint.
Don't be stingy.
Don't be stingy, because a hole's a hole. But a taint's a taint.
Jesus Christ. That's right. A taint is a taint.
Is a taint.
Since you can't hold himself together. He's laughing onto himself. Not to throw up on himself. This motherfucker is...
Fuck, I'm ridiculous, man. I'm so ridiculous, bro.
Taint love. It's not your normal type of song.
Oh, man.
Taint love.
I hope I do good, man. That's I'm trying to tell you, man. I hope I do all right, bro.
Not to be confused with Tainted Love.
No, it's not tainted love. We talking about straight taint love, man. Hook a brother up. Jesus Christ. What's up, J-Rod, you black motherfucker, man? How work doing, man? How's the game, man? The team sucks. We know they lost.
Yeah, he went with the expectation of losing.
I don't know. I wish he probably put some money on that. He might have put some money on it. I'm gonna see what the odds are and see if it was even worth putting money on it. Because he put money on that the other day for the Redskins to win, to beat them.
So look, you got Mike betting now too, huh?
Well, I think he just had. I don't know. I don't think for some reason, he just wanted to put money down on that game.
You know this one?
This is Tainted Love, right?
Yeah, that's Tainted Love.
Yeah.
Not Tainted Love, but Taint Love.
Tainted Love.
This is a very strange video. 80s videos are very odd. This guy is like, there's like, he's trying to sleep and there's like star beans or something. Like, I can't tell what's going on. There's something. This video is weird as shit. I can't.
Videos had fucking a lot of shit going on.
I can't even describe it. It's like there's two like succubuses or whatever, like dancing around this guy's bed, and he's trying to sleep. And this video is fucked, man. How did this song become such a hit?
What year is this? '80s, eh?
It's definitely 80s. I don't know. I haven't.
Ooh, McLaurin touchdown, luscious. I like that.
Okay.
I think I got money on that.
Yeah, I guess I could check on the game. I don't really care that much, but
it's at 7-0.
There we go, McLaurin getting it done.
Ooh, and my boy London, bitch, please.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Some dude London that they was talking about on the jump for the somebody on it.
Like the pregame? You bet on somebody that you mentioned in the pregame?
I got 7 people getting a touchdown today for $70, something like that.
How much did you put down?
$2.
$2, you win 70? It's not enough to care. It needs to be $1,500.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
If I can't put $5 down, I get $1,500.
I don't even, in order to get that, like my boy won that. Like I don't even know those people that he picked. Like he picked a bunch of fucking Wahlbergs and shit. He was just watching TV.
Picked a bunch of Wahlbergs.
Picked the Wahlbergs for Philly, you know what I mean? You come out there and like, here's a football. And then they score a touchdown. Cause some of those boys was like, plus, anytime you bet on the guys that's already in the plus, then you're gonna make some money.
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to steer clear.
Of course, I don't bet on the people that are like all the most of the guarantees.
I'm trying to steer clear of it. Like I was thinking about it just today. I was like, man, I could get on there and bet something and maybe make some money.
Maybe.
Be like the Jew. I could be like the Jew.
You could make some money. You could lose some money too. But you know, I usually bet on people that are supposed to do what they're supposed to do.
You bet on sure things.
Yeah, which don't really pay a lot. It's the ones that pay out big are the ones that I'm just like, yeah, I don't even know.
Well, your $2, I'm going to bet on these 7 people to score a touchdown today.
That's kind of crazy. That's
retarded. That's a scratcher.
Yeah.
That's a scratch off.
Yeah. Yeah, but like with basketball, with like fucking the people who are averaging 15 rebounds, we put them at 10. You know what I mean? Is usually always a guarantee. But you have to bet a lot, and then that's in order for that odds to come up to worth anything. You know what I mean? Like I did one that was like 11 players to do something, and my like even $100 would have only won me like $26. You know what I mean?
Does it show you? So it'll be like you put $100 down, you get 126 back.
Yeah, it'll show you all that shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's not even worth it, man. And like 16 fucking things need to happen.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
And that's how I feel about all that dumbass shit. I'm like, there's too much here, man. There's too much to contemplate. Like I stopped with the fantasy football a while back when my cousin's league stopped.
It's like that.
And I'm happy to not be involved, man. I don't care. Like I wouldn't be too involved. I would know too much. Like I didn't need to know back then who was the third string running back for the fucking Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
But I did. I couldn't tell you the motherfucker's name, but I knew shit like that. And there ain't no need for brain space.
There ain't no need for that. Yeah.
There ain't no need for the brain space to be taken up like that.
In on that.
Yeah. And I would end up like fucking dude in casino if I was like betting. You know what I mean? I would be like, oh, he knew the different ways that the ball bounced off the different woods in the basketball courts. You know, like I would know stupid shit like that. Like, oh, they're playing in Boston. That's got a different kind of material they made the basketball floor out of.
That different wood
so it's gonna affect this player that way. I'd be betting on LeBron twisting an ankle and shit.
There's people out there that like probably do that. I gotta stop betting on hockey. Is what I gotta stop doing. Well, I gotta stop betting on hockey because I ain't want shit on hockey.
Hey, wait, you know nothing of it.
I know nothing of it. I bet on over and under.
You went to a hockey game with a chick and passed out.
I've been to a couple hockey games. I like the sport, you know what I mean? But as far as betting on it, I don't have a clue. Like I said, I bet on goals. Like they'll get over whatever many goals the game for both teams. That's what I usually bet on. Which I've been fucked every time. Because every time I bet on a game to be under, the Capitals end up scoring like 6 fucking goals, 5 goals. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
So you'll bet on like 3 under and it'll be 7.
Like one game I was betting on over 6.5, and I'm like, all right, that's nothing. You know, what I mean, that game was 6-3. I'm like, bro, it's hockey. Like, what y'all talking about, 6-3? Hey, goddamn. Y'all motherfuckers are scoring over that motherfucker. So. But then you see most of them, 3-2, 2-1 shit like that, 3-1. But the Caps game I was watching, they was out there flying around. They had a decent little squad out there. They were playing Philly. I guess either Philly sucks or just Caps look decent.
Well, hopefully the Caps look decent. I don't know.
Because I've seen them play a couple years, you know what I mean, and they don't look like that game where we went and I fell asleep. I think Caps were getting their ass out. They had 5-1. I think was that game or something like that. Like
I don't think they've been super competitive since they won, but like I know they won. They won a few years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
Like right towards the start of the show, because it was probably the second year of the show.
Yeah, it was recent because we just went down to
I think it was 18.
Me and Lisa was down there with the kids at some bar and they were doing trivia. And that was one of the questions. It was like somebody won an Emmy, and then Taylor Swift song, and then Patriots Super Bowl, and then Caps championship or whatever the fuck. Like or guess the sequence.
You a domesticated ass motherfucker going down there and doing trivia?
Well, we were there eating, and they were like, "It's trivia night." I'm like, okay, well, give me a card, fuck it.
Oh well, you were okay. Where was this?
One in bars in Richmond, Mechanicsville.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of the place.
Right. Yeah, that's
I remember that was when we drove by Bangers, and I'm like, that's definitely a strip club, but it was like a baseball card shop, I think, or something like
Shut
that.
up.
You know what I mean? Like
It wasn't a strip club.
it was not a strip club because it was like in between the Publix and the nail salon. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, Bangers?
When are we going
Check it out.
When are we going to another strip club?
I don't know. That's been talked about a lot now.
It's been getting come up a number of times.
Yesterday was the day to go. Yesterday was strip club night
Oh fucking A with the fallback.
because you get an extra hour.
got this-
you get an extra
yeah,
hour out the bitches.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
yesterday was technically strip club night.
Yeah, that would have been much better planned. Maybe we'll remember it next year. But I think we should go to the strip club at least once before we go next year on fallback. Literally a year from now.
Yeah, I mean, Angie's still talking about how we still got to go for when, I guess that was our birthday where she never went, but we went anyways. And I'm like, well, you got the kids, man. Like, you need to,
Yeah, it's just people with kids.
like, you need to set up a damn day. I'm like, cause I'll tell Felicia you need to stay home and watch Felicia. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Felicia, you gotta stay here and watch Felicia.
These Felicias is old enough they can fucking, you know,
Absolutely.
fend for yourself, you little
I mean,
fucker.
fuck, the one's old enough to go to the strip club.
That's what I'm screaming.
We have to drag his ass along. I
Yeah.
know Big Mike gonna want to drag his ass
Nah,
along.
he don't want to come there.
He don't want to come.
He think I'm gonna make an ass of myself.
Well, that's an entire possibility. Like,
Yeah, but that's
I
up
mean,
myself, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with him.
it's got nothing to do with him. He could
Yeah.
absolutely sit there and be like, I don't know that
I don't
guy.
even know that guy. I look just like that motherfucker. I don't even know who the fuck he is, bro. I don't even know that guy.
That would be the greatest, watching him try to play off knowing you, like in the strip club. That would be the greatest.
Who is that guy?
I don't know who this guy
I
is.
don't even know that guy, man.
Like, they paid to get me in here, but I don't know them. Yes, I came through the.
I don't even want to be here.
I came through the metal detector and they're here, but I don't want to be.
I don't even want to be here, bro.
I just want to go home.
I don't know who this guy is. I don't even want to be here. Like, fuck.
I don't like Waffle House. I don't like strip
I
clubs.
just want to go back and play Call of Duty, man. That's all I want, sir. I'm like, all right, just go sit in the fucking corner,
You know,
bro. You all right, man?
I could be playing Fortnite right now, but no.
Like, hey, tell you, leave that young cat to learn that going down over the corner, man. He's just mind his business, bro. He you know.
It's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame.
But yeah, he probably want to go. But yeah, we need to do that. I mean, we'd be at least 5 deep. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
Smokey, his old lady, me, Lisa, you at least, and
We gotta get Big Mike to rent a van and drive us all up there or something.
yeah,
He could bring the missus, you know. We
Yeah.
got options. People could come along. We gotta pick a closer one than the one we went to last time. That motherfucker's 80 miles away.
well,
Some shit like that. I don't think there's very many close. The closest one's probably 68.
the closest one is actually in Charlestown, going Horseshoe.
But it's
But
not
it's-
as much fun.
It's not like that one that we went to. I don't even remember the name of that place. Was that Lust?
I think it was Lust. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was in Martinsburg or Ville. I get confused.
Yeah,
One of them's down.
it was one of those.
One of them's in Roanoke or near Roanoke, and the other one's up there.
I think it's Berg up here.
So
I think Martinsburg is closer to us.
but yeah, right off 81. So
Yeah.
as opposed to Charlestown, Golden Horseshoe is right in Charlestown, like right around a quarter from the casino. But strip club, really.
To a degree, especially in West Virginia where they're all showing the thing.
It's not like they.
It's all out there.
I want to see what that. Well, there's this one place on the way up that gotta be a strip club. Gotta be a strip club, but there ain't never nobody there. So,
That's kind of sketchy though.
but that's my kind of place, in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but that's gonna.
But it also could be the fucking Blue Oyster Cult, you know what I mean?
Or
When you
it's-
run up in that motherfucker,
or
you
it's
know what I
Dust
mean?
to Dawn.
Yeah, or it could be Dust to Dawn shit. You know what I mean? Fuck, man.
It could be a lot
I
of
don't know
fun.
how I feel fighting a bunch of vampires, man. Like,
I mean, you'll get
without my
over it.
homies, bro.
You'll get over it. We'll get over it if we have to fight away a bunch of vampires.
Well,
in a strip club.
I don't think I want to invite a bunch of people. All right, there's the thing about that. I don't think I want to go there by myself, right? But then again, I don't want to be the
But you
guy
don't
who
wanna
invites
bring
down to
people.
my homies and it's a game joint or something like that, or a fucking trans bar, or it's a fucking...
So what you're telling me is you need to actually scout this place
Yeah.
out, figure out what it really is.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it by my damn self because I don't want to be
Well,
like...
take Lisa. Then you got plausible deniability. You got like look at me and the girl up in here. We can have a drink,
Just
even
go
if
to
it
the
is.
door and be like, hey, can you tell me what this place is, bro?
Yes.
I just need to know what we're doing here.
Curiosity has
And how
taken me over.
are the chicken wings?
Y'all
That's all I
got-
need to know.
Yeah, how do y'all do them? Do you
Are you
bread them?
don't got chicken wings? Nope, gotta go.
Are they naked?
Time to go, girl.
No
They ain't got the
wings?
wing.
They don't even have chicken wings? Come on, man.
We got to go. If we ain't got the chicken wing, we got to go. It ain't about the titties.
Well, but I don't recall you getting chicken wings at the strip club.
Well, we usually eat prior, but a good strip club sells chicken wings.
A good strip club has good food.
Yeah.
Is the way that it's supposed to be. Because you're supposed to be able to go there and have lunch. It's the way I understand
Exactly,
a
yeah.
strip club.
And the dancers there just for entertainment. because they're
That's
there to
right.
eat.
If
Yeah.
I lived
Yeah.
in West Virginia,
Yeah.
if I worked at a place right around the corner from Lust, I would have lunch there at least once a week. I'd be
If
like,
I live right around the
like, yo,
corner,
it's
I think I'd try
Friday.
to work for Lust, bro.
I-
Somehow or another, bro. I'd be like, yo, you want me just to come and sweep, like, after work? Or what it tells me to be able to just sit in the corner.
You're gonna be in there
like
with the
Buddy.
cum mop.
Yeah, I just want to be Buddy, you know what I mean? How can I, you know... How can you just be Buddy for a day? You know what I mean? Front door Buddy. Or the fucking Buddy's little Spanish dude who now is Buddy. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be that, but you know what I mean?
you kind of do. You don't
strip
want
clubs
to
are kinda-
It's kind of skeevy.
They're loud too, man. They're real loud. And it's just, I don't know. I couldn't be a bouncer.
I don't know, dude. I could see myself.
I don't think I could be a bouncer in general, and I couldn't be a bouncer at a
No.
strip club because you don't do like a bouncer. I don't do nothing. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't
don't
wanna
get to
be a-
whooping people's ass enough if they think it's a bouncer.
I wouldn't want to be a bouncer either.
But I wouldn't want to be a bouncer.
Well, because bouncers,
out
you
there.
get shot at, you get stabbed. You know, bouncers get hit. Bouncers get caught up in all kind of nonsense that they don't necessarily want to be involved in.
If anything, I would go back to would be cooking.
Dude, cooking at the strip club would be all right.
I could do that. I could be in the back slinging wings and shit like that, and fucking.
I could totally see myself like rolling up to a strip club at like 1:15 on a Friday and being like, let me get the fried shrimp meal with some extra cocktail sauce and a large Sprite with extra ice. And just being in there eating.
That would be a nice gig, or even like. I don't know, cooking at golf courses are alright to a certain point unless they want to get you extravagant on the menu and shit for tournaments and shit like that, but that shit ain't bad. But like line work, I don't think I could ever go back to that.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy doing grill
I don't
at
think I could ever go
Applebee's.
back to the B's line work.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's a terrible thing.
But I think I could roach coach it, like I say, like I told the one dude he got fucking lippy again. I told those motherfuckers, I said, yo, that boy got one more chance.
Who getting lippy with you?
This goddamn fucking the concrete dude, foreman. Dude already came up to me one time. We asked him, told him where he was running his mouth. Tell you about that story? Told y'all about that story.
I remember you.
He told me I was talking like a foreman, and I was like, yeah, we'll talk to my fucking foreman over there.
Yeah, the one that said you were talking like a foreman.
Yeah, so that guy, the other day, we come right out the fucking buggy. He come talking about fucking, y'all done over here? And I was walking, we were unloading the fucking truck, with material and everything. And I was like, no, yeah, working on it. And he's like, y'all got to be done. I was like, yeah, we got to be done here. We got to be done everywhere, motherfucker. Like, what you talking about? Like, and he said, fuck them, man. Fill it in. Cover them up. And I said, boss over there, whatever. I said, I'll tell you. He come out of his mouth wrong one more goddamn time. I'm going to follow that motherfucker home. Or I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. I said, but I don't need this shit. And I don't give a fuck.
Well, why are they asking if they just gonna pour in?
Well, that's the other thing.
Why not just do it?
That's the other thing. I'm like, bro, you gonna do what you wanna do any fucking way. So why the fuck even talking to me for one and for two? I ain't the motherfucker talking to because I ain't a boss or a foreman, motherfuckers. You still gotta talk to 8 other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You just getting lippy with me. Ain't gonna maybe do nothing but about me but sabotage some of your shit that I'm working around, motherfucker. That's all you're fucking doing in theory. You know what I'm saying? If you dumbass, if you think about it. And it's funny because the boy, like, people, even his own motherfucking people working for that dude was like, no, don't even talk to that dude. Ain't no reason to even talk to him. Like, so even the dudes working for him know he's retarded. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
yeah.
But everybody's fucking stupid as shit. Like, they don't know, man. I don't know.
It's hard to find good help, man.
It's just basic shit, though. Like, basic knowledge. Like, whoever's the lowest person should go first. when you're digging pipe in the ground or you're running layers and layers of stuff, you know what I mean? Like electrical work.
Whatever needs to go in first.
When you walk around outside, you got power lines underground, you got sewer lines underground, you got fucking comm lines underground.
If you're building a car,
different elevations.
On a assembly line, you got to start with the frame and put stuff onto it. Or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Right? Pieces connect together. You got to do it in a certain order. So it stand reason to believe that if you're going to be pouring concrete, maybe you ought to wait to pour the concrete until the people that have to put things into the concrete.
Oh, it's way before that.
Have it there.
It's way before that. Like, you go to fucking residential jobs, and the fucking HVAC dude gets in there, does his shit. The plumber gets in there, does his shit. Then the electrician comes in there, does his shit. Right?
And then they put the walls up or whatever.
Well, they put the walls up, and then.
But I'm saying then they'll put the inside.
Then they put the drywall up, or
right.
the insulation and drywall. You know what I mean? Then the painter comes in and it's done. Right? We come out here, we're running our pipe that's ran on the dirt, and the guys come in to run the fucking drain for the fucking roof. That pipe is ran way below us. But we already got our shit in.
That don't make no sense. Because
these motherfuckers, they coordinate whatever they coordinate. I don't know. I'm like, bro, y'all got meeting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every Thursday. What the fuck are y'all talking about up in that motherfucker, bro? Like,
this isn't government funded?
No.
This is just the way of business.
This is a Microsoft job. So this is all whatever Microsoft wants. So who on Microsoft is that? Gates?
Yeah, that's Bill. Bill Gates, Bill and Melinda.
So Bill and Melinda are gonna be taking him and Bezos taking over the world, bro.
Pretty much.
Think about it, because this data centers is either one of them two. It's either Amazon or it's Microsoft.
Yeah.
I ain't been in a data center that's not one of them.
That way they can control the mind of people. And when Kamala gets in and takes away everybody's right to fucking freedom of speech.
By now, nope, not by now.
It would perhaps.
By then, it will almost be. Koala Day.
I mean,
for y'all.
Hopefully it won't be.
But it could also be almost Felon Day.
It could be Felon Day.
But we won't know for at least. All right, how many days? Here we go. How many days?
If we're lucky by the next session.
It starts on the 4th.
By episode 901 and 902, we should hopefully know.
It starts on the 4th.
Well, it's been started. A lot of places have been early voting,
All right, but
mail-in voting.
technically election day,
Technically, election day is Tuesday.
and it ends Tuesday, right? It's not
Exactly.
like until
Tuesday's the last day.
till midnight.
There's early
Tuesday.
voting, but it doesn't go past.
It doesn't go past Tuesday midnight or 11:59
Tuesday the
PM.
5th. You have to be voted by 11:59. Tuesday the
11:59
5th.
p.m. All right,
Yeah.
by the 5th. All right. So, well, then that means Lobby's birthday was maybe Monday. So, happy belated again.
Yeah. Yeah, happy
At
early
this point in
birthday.
time, it's been belated. I don't give a damn what it is.
I went belated last
But,
episode. I'm going
yeah,
to give you a
he's
happy
gonna-
early birthday this
He's
episode.
gonna be belated. Oh, early this.
I'm going
oh,
early
my
this
God.
time.
Hey, there you go. Yeah,
I'm
let's
flipping the script.
Yeah, there it
Happy
is.
early
Yeah.
birthday,
Yeah.
Mike.
Put that math together, Lot, while you're over there, you black manly motherfucker.
The Rock says.
Yeah, and bam.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I'm screaming. Yeah, happy birthday, man. Say, y'all see Lot, wish him a happy 72 birthday. You know what I mean? He's doing quite good with himself, old bitch.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mike. Played a Jumanji Jumpers and Mike's
Oh,
honor.
damn, what was we talking about before we got Mike interrupted? God damn it. We had some good shit going on there. And fucked it all up. Oh well. Well, Panthers ain't losing that bad. Let's see.
Who?
The Panthers ain't losing that bad.
Oh, they're not losing that
It
bad?
looked pretty nice over. I seen the video. It looked pretty sunny over there. I'm assuming it was probably about. Oh, we was trying to guess the days for the whatchamacallit. So, all right, let's say 10 years ago, prior to the Trump shit.
Okay.
Election was on the 4th. When was usually did the white people know?
By the end of the day.
By the 5th, by the 6th, they knew.
It wasn't until the last 3 or 4
That's
elections.
what I'm saying. Prior to the stupid
So,
shit that happened,
yeah.
normally it was by the 7th we knew who the president was.
It was usually by the end of the night.
All right, so I'm thinking,
If you want to talk usual.
let's go. My number is 11. 11 days.
You think it's going to be 11 days
Be
before we
11
know?
days till we know. The
Which
15th.
means the next time
the 16th, right?
The next time, yeah, it would be, you're talking the end of the week of the 11th. So like the 15th is Friday the 15th. You're talking about Friday the 15th.
Well, election day is on the 5th. Well, it would be.
Yes, election
It'd
day
be
is
the
the
5th. So
5th.
11 days from the 5th would be the 16th.
16th, which is
All
Saturday.
right, that's 16th.
So by the weekend of the 16th, you're suggesting,
That's my guess.
which would be the 903rd and 4th episode.
All right, that's my guess.
The next session of episodes, the Jew believes we still will not know.
We will know on the 11th day.
Right, but by the next time we do episodes, which would be the 10th, so on the 5th we will have election day. On the 10th we'll do another episode, and on the 16th
Yeah,
we'll find out who won the election.
yeah.
That's an over
Ben found
under.
out.
Dude, can you bet
Ben
on
found
that?
out.
Can you find a place online to
Uh,
bet on that?
FanDuel.
It's not FanDuel. I know there's somewhere.
FanDuel doesn't do.
Somewhere does it.
What do you think?
What, my over under on the like what kind
Or
of
what day you
What-
think? What day you think it's gonna be until we know?
I don't know. I think I want it to be by the 8th, but I think that's
It's early,
I
man.
think that's
There's a
unlikely.
lot of shit going on.
I
for
think
that.
it's unlikely the way things have been. I'm gonna go with the 23rd. I'm gonna add a whole another week.
Oh
here.
goddamn! All right,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we'll get with Lop.
We'll see.
Lop should hear this by then. No, he won't hear this one by then.
It would be very interesting if Lop shows up and it's decided. You know.
Because Lop will hear this Thursday after election day.
Yeah. This is
So
Thursday episode.
we may not. We may know then. We may not know.
There might be a technical
be a chance he could-
president-elect right now. Like this episode might be playing with a president-elect that's been selected.
Never know.
Yeah. However it goes.
Yep. What's going to happen next?
It's likely to be negative.
That's the question.
Well, I mean, we might even have World War III break out before, like, I mean, it's kind of broken out. You really want to get down to it. But,
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? Try to enjoy your days. Because it could be over in a moment. A flash, if you will. A flash, if you will.
Siree. Every day could be your last.
That's right. Try to have a good time. Try to drive stuff you like.
I was primed up fucking when I pulled up in there fucking Saturday. We was working. I twisted up a good old fucking hit that joint. All the way there. I pull up, man. They was pumping something on the motherfucking radio, man. I was just motherfucking jamming, motherfucker, in the parking lot, motherfucking fucking Mexicans walking by. I'm saying, fuck yeah, motherfucker, Saturday, motherfuckers! The trailer's like 30 feet up there, you know what I mean? We're fucking the whole world is. I ain't gonna fuck, you know what I mean? Y'all fuckers got me here on Saturday. You gonna see what this is about. Y'all motherfuckers better put your fucking seatbelts on, y'all clean boot motherfuckers. The VCU and Virginia Tech ain't teach you a goddamn thing about what y'all getting ready to fucking witness.
Yeah, man, it's kind of a travesty when you're forced to work on a Saturday.
We'll see a madman just slanging shit all around.
And you going back tomorrow?
Yeah. What's the day? Sunday? Yeah. But luckily it gets dark at 5 something. Now that the clock changed, so I won't have to work till 7.
Yeah, right.
But
So they're dusk till dawn.
I mean,
They're dusk till dawn in you. Or no, dawn till dusk. Dawn till dusk in you.
yeah, I'm gonna be working, dark to dark here for a little bit here now, because like I said, this is just the way the schedule is.
Well, if the way they're just going to be dumping concrete on top of what you're doing, it's going to take you an awful long time to get this all done.
Well, no, they're just gonna fuck us in the future. It's gonna I'm gonna look like a retard, and then we're just gonna have a shitload of work we're gonna have to do overhead, because anything we did on the ground is fucked up. So technically, whatever we can't work on the ground, we're just gonna have to run conduit above head.
So whatever's not done underground is just going to have to go into
It's
the
gonna
air.
have to. Yeah, it's fucking gonna have to. Like, you're all gonna learn what y'all do when y'all push motherfuckers just to get the fucking shit done. Just to get it,
Instead of
just to
doing
get
it
it
right.
done. Just
Instead
to do
of-
it fucking right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter how much quality control y'all fuckers say y'all do, or whatever the fuck you do, it's not the fucking case. Like, the other day we were putting in the pipe, and these motherfuckers is putting the gravel right over us as we're putting in the pipe in and shit, you know what I mean? Some spots we was digging up fucking pipe that we just happened to fucking find in the middle of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't, like, they got schedules. We gotta match the schedules. It's like, my next 3 days are gonna be fucking crazy, just because the amount of work I gotta do over and around other people still doing their work. it's like, all right, we all gotta be done by Monday, and it's like, all right, well, the motherfuckers that are underneath us, that got a big ass hole there, ain't gonna get started until Monday. Like afternoon, after their inspector comes out there and says, yeah, that straight pipe looks good.
Right.
Like, which is usually 10, 11 o'clock at night, or in the morning.
Right.
Which is in the middle of the fucking day. Everybody else been working for fucking 4 or 5 hours, you know what I mean, when you show the fuck up. You know what I mean? So
Get one of those jobs.
yeah, it's not like you can, well, those motherfuckers, I don't even know who that is that even does that. I haven't seen nobody important pull up. I think it's just some dumbass kid that just signs off on something, really. You know what I mean? But most of those
Sounds like something that should be very important.
But either way, it's just reading the gauge, you know what I mean? The inspector comes out, you know what I mean? Dude sets the gauge at 80 psi or whatever, all right? The inspector's like, all right, well, plan say set the gauge at 80 psi. So dude comes back in the morning, where's that? 80 psi, all right, good, check. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Most of it's simple, stupid shit that
Right.
anybody can do. They don't really need a fucking guy to come out there just because he's certified at looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's what the fuck boils down to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all piss and match, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to put that dirt right here. Well, no, I can't, because that's not my contract. You know what I mean? I work for a different company.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
supposed
get
to do
paid to
this.
move that dirt.
And I'm like, Jesus fuck Christ, man. Like, fuck. Like, the other dude, he was talking about how he made more money driving a little mini excavator as opposed to fucking using the Bobcat, which was easier. So he was going to stay on the mini excavator.
Well, because it takes them
Because
longer.
he made 47 cents more or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Driving the mini X rather than driving the fucking little skid steer and be done in and out the way. Just like stupid ass analytic politic.
Keep trying. What are you saying?
Politics. Political bullshit that fucking for no reason.
Well, everybody's.
Doesn't need to be that way.
It sounds like everybody's out for themselves, and there's no cohesive team.
Well, the workers are,
yeah.
but the contractors in the fucking trailers, they, you know, everything's going great. You know what I mean? Like, we're all great. You know what I'm saying? But you got motherfuckers out there in the fucking field and the job cussing each other out, shit. You know what I mean? Just because these schedules. Like I said, like tomorrow, like the next, I'm supposed to be done by Wednesday.
But now you're gonna have to go into the sky. You have to go into the roof.
We still got the chance to fucking try to put shit in the ground, but we still got to wait on the other dudes to come in there and do their work, which usually takes them a day. So it's like y'all don't get it. And then they come out there talking about, you know, y'all been able to, you know, quality control all this shit. Look at what y'all doing. It's like, nah, you ain't sat in here and seen anything that's happening here, bro. Like, it's fucking chaos every day. It's most of these fuckers, I guess, these little young ass fucking superintendents ain't really fucking.
They don't know what they're doing.
They ain't really done too much work prior to that. They haven't had too many jobs prior to that. So it's almost like they don't even know how, like, the jobs work. You know what I mean? You ask them. I asked one dude like what them boys was even running, and they were like, he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, there's only fucking 2 people working right here. It's us and this fucker dude. So is this plumbing? Like, how do you not know what?
Shouldn't somebody know what everything is that's going on?
You got the electricians, and then you either got the plumber. Well, there's steam fitters, and then there's plumbers, which is the same people but different pipe.
So the metal ones are the steam fitters?
The metal ones are fitters, yeah. And then you got plumbers who do like plumbing. But the metal shit's still plumbing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's just the bigger pipes for the shit.
They just call it fitters, you know what I mean?
The little pipes from the plumbers.
And then you got the people who work on like the boilers and shit, like the big shit. I think those are different motherfuckers too. So I'm like, but they all work for the same company. Also, usually, sometimes, so I'm like.
But why can't these big companies be like, we're gonna send in these guys this day and these days to do this, and when they're done, we're gonna send in these guys to do this, and when they're done, we're gonna send these guys in to do this.
That's usually how it should be. You know what I mean? That's how it is everywhere else. Like, I don't understand why it's not the case here. Like I said, I was telling one dude, I was like, dude, I've done a lot of work. I've done commercial, residential, and fucking industrial, and you never go, like, the electricians usually come in there last. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? So, but
damn.
I mean, we'll make it work. You know what I mean? But
the job will get completed.
It's gonna get done, you know what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up because, you know what I mean? Like, I already know motherfuckers is already gonna be like, you know, well, ask him why it don't work, kind of like, and.
Well, I'll tell you, because they come
through. Well, they're the ones who know me. They're like, I'm not gonna ask that dude why it's fucked up, because that dude's gonna tell me exactly why it's fucked up, and
I'm not prepared to hear it.
Well, the ones who know me know what I'm gonna say exactly what I said just right now. You know what I mean? And like, he's fucking, you know. VT, Virginia Tech, fucking in North Carolina.
You fucking what colleges did you went to?
Graduates, and the one dude's from South Carolina.
Where'd you graduate from?
All these graduatees, you know.
Where'd you graduate from?
I'm gonna learn today. I'm gonna fucking make you look like a fool, but I'm gonna say sir while I'm doing it. I'm just not gonna try not to call you a stupid motherfucker to your face in these meetings with all these other stupid motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part about me being a clean boot. Is literally listening to stupid motherfuckers and not being able to be like, shut the fuck up, you stupid. How the fuck fuck would that ever goddamn work?
Why
motherfucker?
can't you sit there calmly?
And then I would say,
why can't you
'cause I'm
sit
not
there
that-
calmly and take a note and then write down notes about all the things that everybody said?
Well-
and then when it comes to you, go, all right, first off, you, sir, this makes no sense. You said da 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 da, and that makes
Well,
no
see,
sense.
because that right there, that first line was, "Sir, you're a bitch." You know what I mean? See, instead of that,
No.
See,
What you're not
But I'm not
recognizing
nice,
is
man.
if you're bringing,
mean.
you ain't got to be nice, and that's what your problem is.
well, yeah, apparently, bro, I use those nice words. That's being nice. If I can't be like, "You stupid motherfucker, sit outside," we ain't got time for that.
This
Go
is
put a chair,
why-
Go put a chair outside and think about your actions right now, bro. You just put the whole world behind because you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Go think about it. But you can't say that because that's mean. You know what I mean? I'm an ass. You know what I mean? If I say that. But shit would get done if that dumbass would go sit outside and look at the rock and shit instead of sitting in there listening to what people was talking about.
I don't know, dude. I think that, like,
But goddamn.
if you just had the vocabulary to articulate yourself without motherfucking everybody,
Well,
like,
that's the problem.
you'd be all right.
Yeah, I'm a simple, stupid motherfucker. That's the other problem, you know what I mean? And goddamn it, I think everybody's a dumb motherfucker, you know what I mean? That's the problem. I acknowledge the problem and recognize it,
Right,
bro.
but
The problem is trying to solve it.
Your issue is that you're not dumb, but your issue on top of that is that you don't know how to articulate what you want to say without saying it real simple
Real mean.
and
You
real
dumb
offensive.
motherfucker. Yeah,
you
that's
dumb
the problem.
You dumb fuck. What the fuck were you thinking?
Can I call him an uneducated idiot, I guess? I can't just call everybody that.
No, you absolutely. You need to find like words you can use that are close.
So I need to find a big ass word.
You remember-
That's what educated idiot means.
You remember whoop that trick and how that shit came about, right? Can't say I'm gonna beat this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I'll whoop a bitch ass. You know? I'll whoop that trick. I can say that. So
God damn it.
you gotta find your whoop that trick.
Some bitch. Now I gotta start making shit up out here now.
Yeah, didn't they find you to be amusing? Because they come to you and instead of you going, "You stupid fuckhead," you go, "Hey, look here, whoop that trick," and you say whatever the fuck needs to be said without screaming
Oh, God
cuss
damn it.
words at people. That's
Hey.
why we've been telling you to read books, man. Because you can figure out ways to say shit without having to say it. It's practicing talking without having to
Hard,
talk.
bro. That's hard. That'd be the hardest thing in life I've ever done. Is talk to people like
Like they're not
people talk
stupid.
to them, man. Fuck, I don't even know how you do that, bro. Like, fuck, man. People just annoy the shit out of me, man. Like, god damn. Fuck, man. I just be angry at people at themselves sometimes, man, as a person. Like, fuck.
Like you're personally offended by their level of
Be
stupidity.
better, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that sentiment.
Like the other day.
Just be better.
Just be
God
better.
damn.
Like Friday, it's like, yo, we gotta clean up. And they're like, all right. And these fucking little apprentices, just little young boys, just start, hair down. I'm like, all right, look, we got, this is what we're doing is cleaning up. And they're like, all right, bet I already got all that. And I'm like, all right, well, let's go ahead and swoop from here. Try to be nice. I'm like, let's start here to here because I already see shit that ain't picked up already. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I already been walked over shit that ain't cleaned up that I already know that is our shit. You know what I'm screaming? So I gave you an opportunity. You know what I mean? To let me know what the business was. All right?
See, now there you go. You almost nailed
Well,
it.
these people I work with, I can deal with that. But the fuckers in the trailer, I can't.
Why can't you treat them like you work with them too, even
Well,
though?
because here's the thing.
Even though I know you don't work
when I'm
with them.
sitting out there talking to these stupid motherfuckers, wasting my time listening to whatever they come up with, right? And
See,
then we
there
go
you go.
out
See
there.
that? Like
and
there's
then-
bad. If you could not say that.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is bad. And that was right. I was being real nice, right? So and then I got to go out there where the work actually is, and everything is different. Everything is different. Everything we just talked about, everything I just wasted my time listening to for and putting my little 2 cents in is now just garbage, right?
So it's like they don't have eyes on the ground.
Yeah, the boys, whatever they talk about, they don't understand it not happening out in the field.
Why can't you go to them and say, "Hey, what you say is happening is not"? So I'd like to help make it happen, because everything that is happening is making what you want to have happen not happen in a really bad way.
Well, I've
far
heard
as
the one
efficiency
dude.
is
I've
concerned.
heard the one dude tell that to people plenty of times. That the coordination sucks, and there ain't no coordination between anybody. And I've heard that a couple times. You know what I mean?
Right.
Said out loud, weeks apart from each other. You know what I'm saying? And nothing changes with that. So there's a lot of it just boils out of communication. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't get like passed to everybody as it should be, and I don't know why or how or what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, because all the foremans supposedly and all the trades already have all these meetings and all this other shit, so then they are supposed to, you know, pass it down to us. But my company is one that's gonna be like, just don't worry about it. We'll make the schedule, you know what I mean, we'll bring the guys in, or we'll work the hours, you know, we'll do what we gotta do in order to make things work.
So they'll say, we're flexible, we'll deal with whatever you throw at us.
Yeah, so then we end up working 10, 12 hours, fucking throwing shit just wherever, whenever, trying to get shit put together. Hopefully, and it works.
But but there's like, forgive me, but isn't there supposed to be like a blueprint
There is, but the problem with that,
that's followed?
the problem with that,
That way you
is-
could look at the blueprint later and know where everything is supposed to be?
Yeah, but the problem with that is there's certain walls that have 9 different prints on that same wall. So I'm the guy, or somebody else is the guy who's looking through each of these prints, trying to find where the wall is, make sure it's the same wall. You know what I mean? As the other picture, you know what I'm saying? In a mix of the 9 other pictures. So
you're looking at a lot of blueprints,
A lot of
trying to make
blueprints.
sure that what you're doing is actually what you're supposed to be doing.
of the same wall. Like this wall right here could have, like, I had this one where there was a lot of pipes right, like on a wall like this, and there was no shit, 7 different drawings to figure out what all these pipes were.
Because there's like a drawing for the telephone, there's a drawing for the
this one,
electricity,
drawing for
there's
this
a drawing for
panel,
the hot water, there's a drawing for the cold water.
Pretty much, yeah. Like this is this panel, this is this panel, this is what this does, this is what this does, this is what it does. Instead of just a big ass one drawing with all that stupid shit and a color code on the
Well,
side.
shouldn't it all be like together on one?
Well, you would think.
Like you
But
have
shit
a
would
bunch
get
of
crazy.
sheets?
That would get crazy. Like essentially, what they could do is just have the whole building on a one big ass sheet, and then just have dots or where anything comes up at, or whatever. Like the light switch is supposed to be here. Like have all the light switches red, and then
Okay,
have
right.
this
Like,
one
why
green,
can't it
and
be
have this one purple, and just
color-
have a whole certain big ass drawing of everything with just those color coded dots in the walls all over the place, so then
Right.
you can match it to the other drawing.
Right.
But that's above my pay grade. That's what these 19 to 20 engineers do, I guess, not do in the trailer.
That's what the
and
college
designers and we got the
college clean boots.
Yeah, you got the clean boots. You
We've-
got the fucking
we've found
designers.
the
You got
problem.
the engineers. You got all these other fucks. Like the one dude comes out. The one dude right now. The one dude comes out with one little drawing. It's basically just a big ass square of the building, and he just got circles and like points and where the pipes is running out wherever and whatever. So he just goes out. He's like, all right, there's supposed to be a pipe right here, here. And then I come back and I gotta try to find where here is on the drawing. And then it's like, so that's what I've been doing. And sometimes it's like, I think this is right here, you know what I mean? But this could be right here,
So
motherfucker.
you're kind of like Miss Utility operating blindly.
Somewhat, but I mean, I'm using references points of where I think I'm at, you know what I mean, on this certain. But like I said, you
You're
have some
making-
spots where there's 6 or 7 different drawings.
You're making highly educated guesses
Yeah, so
all day long.
all day long. And like sometimes there's other layouts where I have to go like write down all the measurements on a piece of paper just so I can figure out what number they were in line on the wall. You know what I mean?
Right.
Through all these other drawings and shit.
You have to make like a master copy
Yeah,
for
I gotta
yourself
make
on the
like
corner.
my own drawing from all these other drawings just to this one area, and then this other cat's like, "Hey, what's going on over here?" So then I gotta go over there and then find that drawing to figure out where he's working at. You know what I mean? And the other cat's like, "Yeah, what's going on over here?" So then you go over there, and then you got to figure out where the fuck he's working at. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
Yeah, dude, you
fuck
just
y'all,
gotta,
man.
you just gotta up your vocabulary and your patience.
Well, these motherfuckers need to start reading the drawings like everybody else should do. You know what I mean? That's all they need to happen. Because we all the same motherfuckers. We all the same level.
Yeah, but you've figured out the way to translate the drawings, and not everyone else has, because
They just don't do it. Like, they just look at me because they gave me the tablet.
right, they're lazy.
Yeah. So it's just do your job, which is the same job that I'm doing. Like, I don't get paid. My job isn't supposed to tell y'all what to do. You know what I mean? My job is just supposed to do what we need to get done. If we all know what we gotta get done, we gotta put the fucking pipe in the ground to these certain fucking areas, bro. So pick an area and work on it.
Right, get it done.
There's the drawing. You know what I mean? Like,
So like each area, it might be like, here, put a 10-foot section here, and then put a 90-degree turn on this here, and then run 3 feet this way.
yeah, sometimes.
And so
yeah.
if you just know how to read the thing, you could literally stand in a corner and cut things into pieces and put everything together, and then move on.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's just a picture. Let's show you a picture. You know what I mean? This one here, this goes here, here. You know what I mean? And then
God damn, man.
sometimes I'm like, yo, just take a picture of this. And then you're good right there. You know what I mean? Then come back and my picture's blurry, man. Let me take another one. Hey, fuck, let me find that drawing again. It's like, come on, bro. Like, just take the fucking picture, bro. Just follow the goddamn picture, y'all. Like,
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I don't know if I could do it either, Jew. I don't know if I could do it either. It's so stupid. The things you're telling me are so fucking stupid.
it's ridiculous. Like, it can be made so I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, why is this dude? I'm like, this dude has a drawing.
The slightest bit of technical understanding and know-how, and everybody in there could be getting their jobs done in a proficient
it'd be
manner.
so much. I told him, I was like, yo, if that dude, the drawing that the one dude had that he's going around putting little points at, if his drawing kind of matched my drawing that has all these dumbass numbers on it, like if my number matched his number, I said he could go in there and spray the ground. Dude could fucking put a stake with the number on it already, and then anybody can read the fucking drawings about, yeah, this number pipe's supposed to go to this number, and then it's just connect the fucking dots, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the bet that they have it, it's like find the dot, you know what I mean? Then connect the dot, and then it's like, bro, there's got to be 9 to 10 engineers and designers or whatever, you know, on this project, you know what I'm saying? Which could,
And you would think they could walk around
which
with a can
should
of
be a
spray
program.
paint.
Well, it should be a software program, really, with just a couple clicks of the mouse to make all that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it would be up to whoever to relay that to those other fuckers. But it's like they do that at the whole job. It's like every job is like that. But I'm like, why do y'all not figure out how to enhance that?
They don't learn from their
software?
mistakes.
Yeah, it's fucked up because then when you go in the job, it's inside is the same way. Any pipe that's supposed to be overhead, you got the same guy coming over there and putting an X on the floor, and then just walking away. And then you're supposed to figure out, like, some of these X's are, some may be a rack, you know what I mean, with like 20 pipes going this way, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the fuck? Like, y'all just, it just baffles me. Like, the
inefficiency.
the simplicity that these motherfuckers just don't realize or recognize. I mean, I don't understand it, because I know everybody's aggravated with that shit, like all the workers, so I don't understand how that shit doesn't.
As in, if you're aggravated, figure out what you're doing and do it better.
Yeah, like that's a simple program, fucking. That I'm sure that's a simple program that any dumbass can fucking apply. Cause it's a program that puts a fucking print together. So all those fuckers do when they design shit, no one's actually ever drawn shit out. You know what I mean? It's all just. I don't think anybody's doing all that.
So it sounds like the blind's leading the blind out there.
Because they do, because I don't know, because sometimes you'll have a whole design where a whole pipe will be running through a different pipe. So I'm like, ain't nobody drew that out. They have to be, or nobody just reviews it after it's drawn up. I don't know. I've been on a couple jobs where like no shit, some condos been ran through condos just because of the way the measurements were set out on the drawing. So it's like, are they all just clicking shit?
It doesn't sound safe.
Or are they all just fucking just not fucking, you know what I mean? But I don't know how they put shit together. design wise, you know what I'm saying, and all that. I would think it would just be all program wise nowadays. Like there can't be just some one guy just drawing lines everywhere.
And you would think that the program would be like,
together.
hey, these two are gonna like interact with each other.
You would think
in a not way that's acceptable.
Yeah, you would fucking think. I mean, goddamn, we've been building shit for years. It's got to be that way. They can't have just one, like I said, one guy really drawing out a room on a piece of paper.
Hey man, that's why buildings fall down in Miami.
Probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're gonna have to bring this episode of the Mason and Friends Show to a close. I'd like to thank you so very much for listening. I'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your peoples, don't bogart this bitch. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick. Little bits by little bits. Keep moving forward. That's right. Keep grinding on the things you're trying to get done, because that's how things get done. And don't forget, we love you very, very much. And we wish you nothing but the best. And peace be with you.